All right, this is the 1-1 Work Together for the Century 21 Accounting 11th edition Multicolumn Journal book. So in this one, we're going to be creating a net worth statement. We've got the directions right here at the top. Megan Finder, a recent college graduate, is applying for her first credit card. The creditor is asked for a personal net worth statement. Megan owns a scooter worth $2,000 and has $800 in her checking account. Also, she owes JC Auto $920 and River College $125. Complete a net worth statement for Megan. Select current date in the appropriate field. Assets should be listed in order of liquidity, so cash should be listed first. And liabilities will be reported in alphabetic order. So a couple things first here before we get started. So what this means, order of liquidity, means the easiest way to get the cash is going to be listed first. So obvious, having cash in hand is the next easiest way. The checking account, that's as good as cash. So that's going to be listed first, and then anything else that has to be sold, anything of value that Megan owns that has to be sold will be listed next. Then liabilities, the bottom section, those are going to be the bills that Megan owes. So first off, let's start with the header of our form. So our net worth statement is going to be for Megan Finder. So we'll list her name at the top. Then a type of form that this is a net worth statement. And then using MindTap, our only option for the date is just going to be filling in the drop-down menu that says current date. If you're using a paper workbook, follow the instructions that your instructor gave you. In the general world, this is going to be the date that the net worth statement is created on. But your instructor might have you put in the due date or whatever the date is that you're working on the assignment in class. So if you're using a hardcover book, you can look up the example in the book to help fill this out. If you're using the ebook in MindTap, you can click on the ebook and then the top left corner, table of contents, and then go down to chapter 1 and then 1-1. So first off, we're going to start with this top section. So this top section, we're going to list the assets. Anything of value that Megan owns. So order of liquidity first, so cash. So that's her checking account, or the quickest way to get the money. So it says here in the directions, Megan owns a scooter worth $2,000 and has $800 in her checking account. So $800 for cash. And then scooter is worth $2,000. So now we're going to have total assets. So the total value of her assets, adding those two together, $2,800. The second section is going to be her liabilities. the money that she owes. Those are going to be in alphabetical order. It just so happens in the directions they're in alphabetical order as well. JC Auto, $920, and River College, $125. So we'll list JC Auto first. That's $920. And then River College, $125. So just like above, we're going to have a total here. So this is going to be total liabilities. Then add these two together, add the bills together. So that's going to be $1,045. So the things of value that she has is worth $2,800. The amount of money that she owes, $1,045. So that gets us to our last line, net worth. So we're going to have to subtract the bills that she owes from the value of her assets. Because technically, if she sold her scooter, got $2,000 for the scooter, she'd have $2,800 in cash. Out of that, she owes money. She'd have to pay that money. So she had her $2,800 cash in hand after she sold her scooter. Then she had enough money to pay her bills. So let's say she pays her bills out of that money. So her net worth is $1,755. Zoom that out so you can see the whole thing. So that is the net worth statement for 1-1 work together.